Hey, Zooragi here, coming to another video review, and today I'll be taking a look at Legends Class Skrapnel from Power of the Primes. Now, a few things to get out of the way first. Number one, his name is Shrapnel. I don't care what Hasbro's weird copyright-avoiding name is now, he is Shrapnel. Second, while this particular version of the figure was released in Power of the Primes, this mold, exactly as you see here, is actually from the old Generations line where he was released with a Target Master reflector, I believe. But as it is for the Power of the Primes version, this is what we have, just Shrapnel on his own. Anyway, start things off. Here's his size compared to a soda can. Pretty much what you would expect from a Legends class, or technically Scout class figure. His colors are the Insecticon colors, mostly black with some very bright yellow, medium gray, and quite a lot of this very dark purple, though through the viewfinder it almost looks blue. But view from above and from below. He doesn't have any wheels since he's a bug, of course, but he does have some posability in this mode. His pincers can move in and out, though they're on sort of soft ratchets, so you can't really get them in any in-between positions. You know, he sort of has some chrome for the makeshift eyes right there, which is kind of neat. And these legs back here, these legs back here can move just a little bit. But in general, in this mode, I think it's a stag beetle? Stag beetle or Hercules beetle, I'm not sure. Anyway, in this mode, he is sort of just a brick. He does have a 5mm port up there, which originally is what Reflector plugged into, but you can plug any 5mm port weapon on there. And just an example, there he is with weapon mode Alchemist Prime and Depth Charge? Whatever. Weapon mode Alchemist Prime on there. Not really anything else to say about his insect mode, so let's just go ahead and get into the transformation as I bump the camera. Start things off, take his pincers and just move them out to the sides. Take the back area, thorax? Is that what it's called? Anyway, just lift it up, and there are two tabs right here that will go into a notch right in there. Just bring this down, split the legs, bring these panels back, and flip up the feet. Back, up. Take these long sections in the back and untab them. There are just tabs there that go into slots right there. Bring it around, straighten it up, untab, bring it around, straighten it up. Take the back legs and just squeeze them in so they sort of just condense back there. And then just accordion this down on a double hinge. And then take the crotch, bring it up, and it will just sit in place right there. And there you have Shrapnel in robot mode. Here is Shrapnel's size compared to a soda can. Pretty much standard for a Legends class, a modern Legends class figure. His colors are virtually the same as before. Quite a bit of black, purple, yellow, unpainted gray, but now with the addition of some silver on the faceplate. View from above and from below. pretty simple in looks, but whatever. He does have some pretty good posability. His head is on a swivel, although it's kind of difficult to get in there, but he does have a swivel in his head. His arms are on ball joints, and they can go all the way out if you can get past his big old head crest thing. They can go that far forward, or that far up, until they start getting in the way of other things. His elbows are on ball joints, so you get swivel and that much bend at one joint. Nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far. They can't really go back very far because these legs back there, they can go all the way out. Swivel just a bit because it's a ball joint. Bend that far at one joint in the knee. They can swivel at the knee. And the feet can sort of point up or down, just however you need. So, pretty simple posability. Oh, and if you really need to, this can act as a bit of posability, so he is pretty posable for a figure of his size class. But that's pretty much it. If I had gotten the original figure, he would have had a Target Master reflector, but when it comes to the Power of the Primes version, what you see is what you get. He's pretty simple. He doesn't incorporate to anything, he doesn't have any accessories, he just is what he is. So, until next time, bye-bye.